Welcome back to Portland Cooks. I'm Nick Miles and we're in the kitchen with Bo from Typhoon. So we've made the salad rolls, we've also made the mossaman curry, and now we're going to make our final dish of the day, and this is a simple stir fry, right?
Extremely simple. Yes.
Okay, so what are we going to start with? What ingredients do we have laid out here?
This is the vegetable that I picked up from the market this morning. It's a long Napa cabbage.
Okay, now what else? Well, you have some other ingredients laid out over here.
We have oyster sauce.
Okay.
And we have bacon bits, minced garlic, and
Okay.
a little bit of canola oil. I was going to tell you about this.
The oyster sauce?
The oyster sauce. It comes in two versions. There's a vegetarian oyster sauce that we made from mushrooms, and then the regular oyster sauce that we use. So we just make one dish only. So let's say 5, 6 of these.
Okay. And you pull the leaves off individually?
Yes. And cut into bite size.
So chop up the Napa
The
cabbage
bottom,
into sort of
yes.
bite size.
Bite size. And what I do is I put it in water,
Now that's just regular water?
just regular water.
Okay.
So the purpose is when you heat the wok up to the right temperature, you put that in, it would make its own magic.
Okay. So
we
we're going to
put-
perform
would you like to
magic
do
as
this?
well. Okay, tell me
Oh,
what I need to
yeah.
do. Put the oil
A
in.
little oil, yes.
Now how much?
I would do just
About
maybe
half of what we have here?
Yeah, yes, one at most. Yeah, that's perfect. That's just right.
All right, a little oil in the pan. Little garlic, and we can hear
A
that
little
sound of
garlic.
sizzle there.
Yes, watch out for garlic. We don't want it to burn. Before the garlic burns, we just do this. There you go. And last one for us.
A little bit of extra water there.
A little bit of extra water. We can add the,
Now do I keep
More
stirring
water.
this?
let me put the oyster sauce in first. I would do 1 and a little bit.
1 and a bit tablespoons of oyster
Tablespoons,
sauce.
yes. Because we're going to use the bacon. Bacon is salty by itself already, so we don't want to
Okay.
kill it. We probably want to put a little bit of sugar in. Can I do
Okay,
this?
Yeah.
Just to bind the taste.
Getting those Thai flavors going again, all those 4 flavors we talked about in the last segment.
Can I put a little
Pork candy.
pork candy in? Just a little bit. There you go.
There we go.
And as soon as the vegetable is cooked, you could see it changes color and all that. Before it wilted, we're done. It's a quick dish.
Well, that's the perfect opportunity for us to do a little bit of mixology. We're here with Neil from Carlisle, and we're going to be making something with Snake River Stampede whiskey. This is our mixology today. What are you going to make for us?
I'm going to make a traditional old fashioned. Now, there are 2 types of old fashions. The contemporary old fashioned came in after Prohibition, and that was 1 sugar cube, 2 dashes of Angostura bitters, a crushed cherry, and a crushed orange.
And this is slightly different.
This is slightly different. This is the pre-Prohibition cocktail where the spirits actually mattered. The flavor of the spirit is the big, bright, shining star here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 ounces of the Snake River Stampede Canadian whiskey, 2 ounces of that. We'll add 1/4 ounce of simple syrup. Now the simple syrup is just a 1-to-1 sugar water. So just 1 part
All right.
sugar, 1 part water, give it up a nice little stir. And then 2 dashes of bitters. It's a real simple drink to make, but you can make it at home. It's a piece of cake. So I like the Angostura bitters. It's the most flavor neutral, and it actually lets the spirit kind of stand on its own. So we'll just give it 2 quick dashes. There's 1 and 2.
Excellent.
And we're going to stir this drink. We're not going to shake it.
Oh, wow. James Bond would be very upset.
Well, it's important to stir your whiskey. You don't want to bruise it. You don't want to inject extra water in there because the flavor and the viscosity of this drink are very, very important.
Okay.
So we're just going to give it a quick little stir. I would give it about 20 seconds on the ice. That's enough to chill it, but not inject water into the spirit itself. So when you're done and you actually pour it over ice and the first time that you taste it, it's going to have a nice viscosity, a nice little mouthfeel to it, and it's not going to be oversaturated with water. Generally, I like to finish this with a nice little squeeze of lemon zest over the top. Don't get any rind in there, don't get any juice, just a nice little spritz of lemon, and it's a fantastic cocktail.
And if you want to know how to make the drink, portlandcookstv.com. All right, so this is done and ready to go. We empty it out onto the plate.
Onto the plate, yes.
Wow, it's sizzling.
Let me turn off that. Beautiful. Good job.
Excellent.
And a little bit of black pepper on top.
Nice. Well,
Perfect.
we have made our 3 dishes. We made our salad rolls. We also made the Mosselman curry. And now we've made this very simple stir fry. We'll be back in a moment or so when we're going to serve everything up and tell you how you can find out more about Typhoon and also about the great dishes we cooked here today.